See if I'm live. Just want to make sure everyone can hear me real quick. So with that being said, I just want to make sure everything looks good on my end. Make sure you guys can hear me. So if that's the case, what's going on, everybody? This is LC Muscles 28 here, back with a brand new video. And yes, I am back here for a victory lap, TTC victory lap. And people are thinking, oh, it's the preseason. It doesn't matter. Preseason doesn't matter. You can't claim victory after the preseason. Well, today I'm doing it, motherfucker. Why? Because I can. Not only that, I have not had a live stream on for quite some time, and I wanted to go ahead and just give you guys a good live stream for tonight. It's not going to be too long, probably about like 20 minutes at most, just because I just want to talk to you guys, just tell you guys what's been going on with me, what's been going on in the LC Muscles landscape of things, and just talk about the Steelers game today because the Steelers played, and I was very happy that they played. So, that being said, if you guys do look at my nickname right here, if you look at my name, yes, I did get COVID. I got back on July 24th. Actually, technically, I was diagnosed positive on the 30th. My last day of quarantine was yesterday. So today was my first day not being in quarantine. So I did get to go out and get to live back my life a little bit. So that was nice. But I did get COVID-19. Unfortunately, I think it was at my job, which kind of sucks. And I had to work through it, which also sucks. But you know what? At the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do to pay your bills. And I had to work with, if I didn't have to work with getting COVID, then I would be in much better shape. I would have gotten healed up a lot quicker. But unfortunately, I had to work. So, and working with the COVID, getting COVID symptoms is not fun at all. It's pretty shitty. So, that's what it is, unfortunately. So, I had to work. I did get COVID, but I did beat it out. And pretty much I am going back to work tomorrow morning, which I'm actually happy about going back to work. I've not been to work in almost a week and a half, 2 weeks. So it's going to be nice going back to work. I'm happy I'm happy I had a little bit of a break, but now I have to go back to work. School's going to be starting back up. Reffing's going to be starting back up. So I got to get myself back into things. What's up, Tiny Tim? My co-host, Tiny Tim. Hall of Fame champs. And people are saying the game was meaningless. Savage Sav, I will get to a point because I actually do have a actual good statistic from an article I was looking up. So people are saying, oh, you can't claim a victory off a TTC victory lap off the preseason. Well, you know what? Today I can, because why? Not only is this the first Steelers victory in the Hall of Fame game since 2007. Yeah, the last time we won the Hall of Fame game, and we've only won 3 times. We've played 7 times. This is our first win since 2007. We won in 63, won in 83, and won in 2007. And according to this article here from BTSC Sports, historically speaking, does the Hall of Fame game really matter? Technically, it does. So the reason why, and I'll link the article to you guys in the comments, but when the Steelers have won in the Hall of Fame game, the team finished above 500 in each of those seasons, the latter culminating in the 10-6 record and the AFC playoff round, which we did make. Then that was the loss to the Jaguars, but still, we made the playoffs, and that's a good sign. And so historically speaking, if you lose if we go winless in the preseason, it's not a good look for you. Like, pretty much in the preseason, you do not want to go winless, and you do not want to go undefeated in the preseason. Why? Remember what happened in 2007 when the Detroit Lions went 4-0 in the preseason? They went 0-16. So, no, it was 2008. I'm sorry. But yeah, the Lions went 0-16 when they went undefeated in the preseason. So it's really bad to go undefeated in the preseason, but the good range you want to go to the preseason is at least 3-2, 3-1, 2-2, anywhere. As long as you get that range, you're in good shape. And yes, we did blow out the Cowboys. GG Duke bothers. GG, man. Steelers defense stepped up today. I did have a lot of notes I wrote down a good amount of notes, mainly talking about my positives and my negatives for the game. And it's preseason. I do take a good amount of notes. I watch the games as much as I can, and I won't do a victory lap every single preseason game. That's dumb. But I wanted to do it just for the Hall of Fame game because, number one, it's against the Dallas Cowboys, because I had to do it against the Cowboys because Dallas Cowboys always been a rival to the Steelers, so I had to do it. LL, good game, man. Duke bothers. The rest of the Cowboys, BCs, good game, man. We'll see you guys again in 2024. But hey, I'll take the win no matter what. And the good thing is, I'm very happy that the Steelers won, because you at least get one win in the preseason, you're in good shape. Because if you go winless in the preseason, your chances to make the playoffs go drastically down, unfortunately, because only a 46% chance, from what I read, 46% of teams that go winless in the preseason make the playoffs, which is not a good chance. If you at least get one win, your percent chance of going up is at least going up to 60% or higher. And the Steelers start off 1-0 in the preseason, so I can't complain. We got the Eagles, Lions, and the Panthers left in the preseason. I don't want us to go undefeated in the preseason. Hell no. I want to at least get one win. Maybe 3-1 would be nice, but still. I just want to say hi, everyone. How you doing? Sentinel, Chuck Jose, Network 98, Nicholas. How are you guys doing? Savage, Tiny Tim. But yeah, if you guys want to check out this link I posted in the chat, the Hall of Fame game is not meaningless, and we actually had a pretty good game against this. So yeah, Bills Mafia, what's up, dude? I'm just giving a little update, just talking about the preseason game. Steelers won. I'm crediting myself with the victory lap because I could do that. It's the preseason, but whatever. We got to win against the Cowboys, so I'm always happy to get a win against the Cowboys. So yeah, I'm very happy about it. But the positives for this game, I'm going to go over them right now. Positives for this game. The biggest positive I have in the game is actually our punter, Presley Harvin III. This guy had a phenomenal game. And if you're a Steeler fan like me, a diehard Steeler fan like me, you know damn well how bad of a punting game we've had over the past 10, 15 years. We have not had a good punter in a long, long fucking time. I don't even think we've had a good punter since the 90s. That's embarrassing how bad of a punter we have. But Presley Harvin III looks incredible, man. Had some phenomenal punts. Not only had one great punt into the 1 yard line, and it landed right on there and stayed there, you also had a punt that led to a turnover where it was a good bouncing punt off the Cowboys receiver, and he completely missed it, and our Anthony Johnson got back for the fumble recovery. So Presley Harvin, great job, man. I am excited to have him as our punter. He's pretty much, we brought him in, drafted him in to be our next punter, and we needed a punter badly because he could be a better version of the one guy I wanted from free agency. I'm trying to remember his name. Marquette King. That's right. He's the better version of Marquette King. He's a lot better version. He could just punt better. So, yeah. Presley Harvin was my big positive first one. My second one was Najee Harris. Najee Harris had a phenomenal start. I don't know why they kept him in more than 3 drives. They pretty much made him play the first half, which I don't understand why. Maybe to get the reps in, but there's no way you should be putting him in for the entire first half. 2 drives is good enough. And he did good his first couple of drives. He did good. So I'm excited to see where he goes from there. My other big positives were Dwayne Haskins and Josh Dobbs. Both looked really solid. Mainly Dwayne Haskins, because I'm so glad we got him. If Dwayne Haskins turns out to be a player that we can rely on, Dwayne Harris, getting him from Washington on that little, I think it was like a 5th or 6th round pick we used to give him up, only signed him for a 1 year. Actually, no, we signed for a 1 year deal after he got released. That's going to turn out to be a great deal because we'll just re-sign him. I know we got Mason Rudolph again for 1 more year. We got Haskins for 1 more year because next year Ben is probably going to retire. So I would personally prefer right now if we have Dwayne Haskins starting the next game, because I don't think Ben's going to play at all in the preseason. I think he may play one drive, maybe one quarter against the Lions, for what I've been hearing. But other than that, there's no reason for Ben to play. He knows the offense really well. So Dwayne Haskins looks fantastic. He looks really good. I will say Dwayne Haskins looks a lot better than the other guy I'll mention in a bit. But Dwayne Haskins, man, this kid has completely matured. I've heard the hype throughout training camp, how good he's looked, and he looks really good. I gotta say, he looks extremely mobile. He looks like he's accurate as hell with his passing. The guy's a stud, and I'm excited if we can actually have him as our successor going down forward, because compared to Mason Rudolph, which I'll get into the negatives, he looks so much better. He looks like a much better version of someone that could actually compete with the other mobile quarterbacks in the AFC North. So I like that a lot with Dwayne Haskins. Next up, though, the other positive I have is the running game. The running game definitely improved a good amount. Najee Harris had a great game. Oh, gosh, shut up, Bengalator, you freaking Hunt Max. Don't worry, we'll get you guys on my birthday, and I'll have a hate week definitely planned for you and Dashy. So just be prepared for that. But the good thing is our running game did look a lot better. We did get Kalen Ballage was one of our guys there at the rushing touchdown in the game, which I'm very happy about. Jalen Samuels, decent. Even though it was very near the very end of the game. Anthony McFarland. I know what I heard with, I thought Anthony McFarland wasn't going to play much, but dude, he looks good. He looks really good. Not going to lie. Our running game is definitely taking the right steps. And I'm happy that the Steelers actually decided to address the run game. We ran a lot more this game, and we're going to continue to run more. I'm happy about that. And our running game definitely needs to improve a little bit more. There's still a lot of work left to do, but hey, it's a good, solid improvement from the last year. It's a good, solid improvement, and I'm very happy with the running game. And then my last positive is the defense. Our defense got 4 sacks, 2 interceptions, 2 fumbles. I think it was 1 or 2 fumbles. I'm not 100% sure. I'll look up the game. I think it was 2 fumbles and then 2 interceptions. So I'm very impressed with the Steelers defense. Our defense looks like it has not lost a beat. One player I want to point out in particular, though, is Mark Gilbert. This was a guy I said when I was talking about my free agents pickups and everything. This was a guy I wanted to draft. And this was a guy that I was very happy that the Steelers got. If you don't know Mark Gilbert, he is the cousin of Darrelle Revis. And he did play a little bit in the game, and I'm very happy he played, and he looked really good. Okay, yeah, so we did get 3 turnovers. Oh, yeah, so we did get a fumble and 2 interceptions. Okay, so 4 sacks, 2 interceptions, 1 fumble in the game for the Steelers for the defense. I'm very happy about that. Mark Gilbert looked really good near the end of the game, completely shutting down Dallas. I'm excited to see what he does continuing on. He could be another guy that looks like we can have him as a depth piece in the cornerback position, so I'm very happy about that. What else was there? I think that's mainly it. Unfortunately, though, there were a few players that did not play. TJ Watt, Melvin Ingram, Minka Fitzpatrick. They all did not play this game, which I really wanted to see Melvin Ingram. Unfortunately, he didn't play, which sucks, but there's not much you can do. Now the negatives. The negatives for this game, my big negative has got to be Mason Rudolph. He looked absolutely awful. I'm sorry. And I am sick and tired of seeing the Steelers play, like other fans and stuff, say, oh, you got to give Mason a chance. You got to give Mason a chance. You got to give Mason a chance. I'm sorry, dude. He looks fucking awful. He looks absolutely pathetic. I'm sorry. Other than the first couple plays, what else did he fucking do this game? He looked awful. Compared to Josh Dobbs and Dwayne Haskins, he looked terrible. He was not accurate. He pretty much almost put Chase Claypool out to get fucking killed one play. I'm sorry. I can't trust this guy. I can't trust Mason. and he caused this one fumble that we did have. We did have one fumble turnover in the game, and it was because of Mason Rudolph not being able to freaking goddamn hand the ball off to Chase Claypool on a draw. Like, it's dumb. I'm sorry. Why does he the backup still? Oh my God, what the fuck? All right, that person's going to be blocked. Oh, I swear, these people are dumb. These trolls are goddamn dumb. But all I'm going to say is Mason Rudolph looks absolutely horrible. He looks completely atrocious. Also, our kicker, I know he's not going to be on our roster for the main season. He's not going to be a regular season kicker. He got Chris Boswell, but he was not that. He had a really bad start to the game. Missed an extra point. Missed a long field goal attempt. He looked really bad, but then he did get the extra point and did get the field goal later on. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say on that. So how you doing? Are you doing, man? I'm doing good, dude. I had COVID and I beat it up. I wanted to claim victory because it is against the Cowboys, one of my rivals. I have to claim victory every time we beat the Cowboys, even as preseason. I have to claim victory. But I'm doing good, to be honest. My Steelers won. We're making a lot of improvements. Next preseason game is next Thursday. We play the Philadelphia Eagles in Philly. And we usually do win in the preseason in Philly. We just don't win in the regular season. So I'm expecting us to at least make it a good game. But yeah, I'm excited though. So, oh my God, what are these people? All right, Grandma Testicles. You people are stupid. Oh, anyway, but yeah, so the Eagles next week. I'm excited for that. We should win. Then we got Detroit and Carolina as our other preseason games. We did get one of the games moved because we technically will play the Seahawks, so that'll be interesting. But the Steelers, though, we did end up getting the win, 16-3. Comparing the team's stats, Mason Rudolph looked absolutely awful, only 84 yards on 6 of 9. Balaj super good. Dwayne Haskins looked really good, man. He only had 54 yards on 8 of 13. He still had a pretty good game running as well. So I'm excited to see how Dwayne Haskins is going to do. I'm excited for that. Let me see here. We only got 250 total yards, which is crazy. Dallas outgained us by over 97 yards, and they outgained us for the passing rushing. But still, we got them when we got mainly thing. We did rush the ball 30 times. It actually is really good. I'm happy we got the rush the game, run the ball more, which is awesome. And yeah, we got 4 sacks, which is awesome. We're continuing to get sacks even without Bud Dupree. And people were saying, "Oh, we're going to miss Bud Dupree. You should have signed Bud Dupree." Here's the thing: Bud Dupree is a good player. The guy is injury prone, though, and I will not admit he's injury prone. And my goodness, we're going to be fine without Bud Dupree. Alex Highsmith looks really good. I'm excited for that, though. Beat those chickens, those Philadelphia chickens. Okay, we'll try and do that, man. So, oh my God, what are these trolls doing? Yeah, I'm not even going to say that name. I'm just blocking it pure and simple. I don't even know who this SWL group is, but yeah, you gotta try harder than that. Just come on, man. But otherwise, that's pretty much all I wanted to say about this game. I'm very happy about the Steelers' performance right now. We are going to be in good shape. We just need to play a little bit better. I think the main positives the main things we need to work on, we still need to work on the running game. We just need to work on consistently having good players in the game. Our defense just needs to show up. We need to get the players that are playing better. We need to get them more reps. Like, Dwayne Haskins should start in the preseason, not Mason Rudolph. Dwayne Haskins looks a lot better than Mason Rudolph right now. Mason, I'm not trusting him. He needs to show up a little bit better. But then people are going to say, "Oh, it's his first game back. Oh, he's just learning." I just don't care, man. I'm sorry. Mason Rudolph is not that good. He really is not proven to be good, especially against Dallas. Oh my God. Losers. All right, but there's nothing there, you moron. But anyways, all I gotta say is with the Steelers, we just gotta play better, pure and simple. We just gotta play better against regards to the run game. We gotta play better in regards to just running consistently. Please, just run consistently. That's all I gotta say. That's all I'm pretty much gonna say. Look at these morons, I swear to God. Yeah, that's why I want to know too. But I really have nothing else to say. With that being said, that's pretty much all I'm going to say about this right now. That's all I'm going to say. So I'm pretty much going to call it a night there. With that being said, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for just coming on in just for this quick little victory lap of mine. Starting off the season right. I'll still do TCC videos. I'll still do live streams. I don't know when, but that's all I'm going to say right now. Why Packers Monday night game? I don't know. I really don't know. But these people are ridiculous. But all I'm going to say is right now, I'll probably make another video before the season. September 1st, I probably will have a hangout before the main season starts. I wish I could do more reactions, but because of work and everything, it's just going to be tough. But I'll still do a hangout for you guys September 1st. Then Painting Game Pick'em Season 7 will be coming back September 8th. First episode of Painting Game Pick'ems. I am so looking forward to it. You got Steel Maiden, if he can make it, Tiny Tim, and we got, before I end it, who we got, Saints or Packers. I don't know right now. I'm not 100% sure who I'm going to pick week 1. I probably will say right now it's a toss-up. I probably would have to give it to the Packers barely, but I really don't know right now. I'm probably just going to say I'm going to wait till my hangout just to have a little bit more of a clear picture of who, because I really want to see how the preseason goes with everybody. But with that being said, Painting Game Pick'ems will be coming back. I cannot wait. Steel Maiden, I'm not sure if he's coming back. Alex and Tiny Tim are definitely going to be here. I'm just not sure about Steel Maiden with work. We may start a little later. We'll see. But with that being said, this is LC Muscles 28 signing out for the night, guys. See you guys later. Stay awesome. Let's go, Steelers. Have a great night. And I'm out of here. Adios.